we welcome you to a special night of regular season hoops. This one counts as part of the NBA Cup with two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, Allie LaForce, our reporter. And this is what the schedule looks like for Miami. On Wednesday, they'll head home to take on the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Thursday, they kick off a road trip in Washington, where they'll take on the Wizards.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
And the starting lineup for Miami and for Charlotte. These two teams love to share the ball. Now, Doris, you were a gifted passer, a conference assist leader. What makes a great playmaker?
Well, look at Brian Anderson doing his homework on his partner here. I think, obviously, you have to have some vision. You've got to have a handle to be able to get to the spots you want to on the floor, to deliver the pass at the appropriate angle. But maybe most importantly, you have to have a desire to make your teammates better.
Just 5 to shoot.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
And this is a player who's been giving his all, our Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
And his team counts on him to lead the offense and make things happen out there. And lately, he's done just that. He's giving a ton of energy and done everything in his power to help them succeed.
No luck on that one. Two-handed jam.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Here's Charlotte now. This, their first look at this year's Miami squad.
For a team with their talent, it's a bit surprising how poorly they played in this matchup last year.
Pass to Kispert. From down low, first shot won't go.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact. Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
Charlotte shooting their first free throws of the night right here. Smith hits them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Here's Jay, covered by Smith. And that one's good. Jay.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
Outside McBride. Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, count that bucket.
Against good defense, he finds just enough room to operate.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Driving inside, Smith with the rebound.
Come on, if you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
A nice shot by McBride. It's a tie ball game.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Going inside, and the shot goes in.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. All right, let's use this time to check out the teams with the most steals last year. Miami, number 1.
The steals numbers only tell part of the story. This was a team that made trouble for every opponent with their incredible effort on the defensive end.
To the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Goes up from the top of the key. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. McBride's gotten his second bucket.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Kispert outside. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to McBride. And again, it's Charlotte converting. For Miami, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Takes one from 10 feet, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. McBride's got 8 points.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Jacks up a 3. Pass to Jay. There's the triple. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. And here's Charlotte now. It's a 3-point game. Smith passes to McBride. To the paint. And it's rejected. They get it back. Sends it home from 3-point land. 11 points in the game.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Wagner's checked in for Charlotte. Mills comes in for Smith. So it's Miami now. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Jay. He's guarded by Mills. Drives to the hoop. And the basket is good.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Robbed. 50 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Jay. He's guarded by Mills. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. And it's Miami's ball. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Miami out in front, leading by just 2. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Miami?
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Mobley out there with Kispert, and it's Rush in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. You're a good person to ask this, Lewis. Why do so many point guards turn into successful coaches?
Yeah, I think obviously, Brian, as a point guard, you're responsible for knowing every position on the floor, where they're supposed to be at all times. And you're also sort of thinking like a coach already. This person hasn't had a bucket in a while. How do I get them in a position to make them successful? So I think you're in control of so much as a point guard that it naturally translates to coaching.
4-3, and the three-pointer goes. He's got 5.
Impressive offensive versatility for a big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Here's Alvarez. Wagner with a screen. Lets a floater go. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Wow, you can't let Wagner get established like that. If he does, scoring is easy.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Here's Jay. And a two-handed jam!
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Mills attacking.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he drops her first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Miami leading by 5. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Jay. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Uses the glass on the layup. Jay's gotten 4 this quarter.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Mills. Back to Smith. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Hornets trail by 7. Here's Kispert. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Give him 8 points now.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Mills, the pass to Smith. Pass to Mills. 6 on the shot clock. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts. To the middle. And he throws lays it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Kispert outside. Rebound Miami. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Mills with it. 5 points in the game. Shot on the wing, and he hits the jumper for 2. Miami leading by 5. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 9.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Smith outside. Just 4 to shoot. And he gets the bucket. Smith's gotten 4 this quarter.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. We're just a few games into the new year, Doris. How important is it for a team to start off strong?
I think, B.A., it's hugely important. What we've learned historically is that the first 20 games are a good indicator for success. And obviously, if you're younger, can your confidence waver if you get off to a tough start? Veterans can absorb it a little bit better. But to me, those first 20 games, big time important.
Here's Jay, and Smith over to help. And it's good for 2. And Miami leads by 8. For Charlotte, they've gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. Miami, number 1.
They built a reputation around the league last season. Do not test them at the rim.
And he knocks down the first one. Smith hits them both.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Here's Jay, covered by Smith. And that one's good. Jay's got 18 points in the game.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
.55 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Smith. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. He's had 4 chances at the line. He's made them all. That's good from Smith.
2 shots.
That one misses. Miami leading by 7. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. .46 seconds left in the first half. Here's Kispert. Got a hand on it.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Miami shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for him.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Good on both. Hornets trail by 9. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Smith. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Gets it off. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a